Boulder's top stories this week. Boulder City Council elects a new mayor. 2 Boulder residents find a very unusual item in their backyard. And the city's most successful general improvement district grows by 13 homes. Hi, I'm Natalie Wood. A new mayor has been named for the city of Boulder after a close council vote on Tuesday. Matt Applebaum was chosen as mayor in a 5-4 vote, and Lisa Morzell was named deputy mayor, also in a 5-4 vote. The city council made the decisions shortly after swearing in its 2 newest members, Tim Plass and Suzanne Jones. Also sworn into office were re-elected incumbents Lisa Morzell, Ken Wilson, and George Karakian. Applebaum previously served as mayor of Boulder for about 9 months in 2009 after Sean McGrath resigned to take a job in the Obama administration in Washington, D.C. Applebaum will now serve a 2-year term as mayor. 2 University of Colorado students returned home from Golden on Sunday to find a very unusual item in their backyard. A buffalo head was sitting on a rock outside of their 18th Street home. After realizing that the head was not fake, the residents called police, who took the head into the police department, where it was frozen while officers conducted further investigation. The residents later discovered that the head belonged to their roommate, who had acquired it as a gift from buffalo farmers in Nebraska. Public Information Officer Kim Cobell says authorities were relieved to find out there was no animal cruelty involved in this case and that the buffalo head was not that of Boulder's most beloved mascot, Ralphie.
Of course, the concern is that, the most famous buffalo in Boulder is CU's mascot, Ralphie. And so initially, there were concerns that that could be a practical joke played and that it might possibly be Ralphie. BPD called CU's police department and talked to them and also talked directly to Ralphie's handlers to make sure that Ralphie was fine. There are 2 Ralphies. They are both females, and they were both fine in their pens where they are boarded. And CU keeps that location secret because of some pranks that have been played in the past and for the animal safety.
Cobell says the buffalo head will be returned to its owner. The owner and his roommates plan to go forward with mounting the head on a wall in their home. A Boulder neighborhood with a unique EcoPass program is about to grow. The Forest Glen neighborhood, located in North Boulder, is the only neighborhood in the city that has a general improvement district that collects funds for Boulder's discounted annual bus program. And last Tuesday, Council approved to expand the district to accept 13 new homes. Most of the properties are within the new Springleaf development at Poplar Avenue and Broadway. In the year 2000, the Forest Glen neighborhood voted to create a district that takes funds for residents' EcoPasses out of their property taxes each year. Go Boulder's Chris Hagelin says it is important for Boulder residents to have a cheap and convenient way to get around town without using cars.
The more EcoPasses we can get in people's hands, the more transit ridership. People with EcoPasses also bike more and walk more, and that creates a higher quality of life in the city of Boulder as less people drive. Whenever we have a new development, what we want to do is look at how we can mitigate the traffic impacts of that new development. And we know that the neighborhood EcoPass is one of the most effective tools in changing travel behavior, reducing vehicle trips and emissions, which are all goals of the city of Boulder and Go Boulder.
Hagelin says the Forest Glen Neighborhood EcoPass is one of Go Boulder's most successful programs. The team hopes to replicate the district concept throughout the city. This season, downtown Boulder will shine brighter than ever when Santa switches on the lights. Join the community on November 19th at 5 p.m. for the grand illumination of the Boulder County Courthouse, the Pearl Street Mall, and the Star on Flagstaff Mountain. Just before the big switch, Boulder Chorale will set the mood with a holiday performance. And after Santa switches on the lights, the ice rink at One Boulder Plaza is hosting Light Up the Ice skating performances and a $5 skate night. For more information on this bright holiday event, visit boulderdowntown.com. That's all the time we have for this week. You can connect with Inside Boulder News on Facebook by submitting news tips and questions. Just search for City of Boulder Channel 8. I'm Natalie Wood. Stick around for more Inside Boulder next.